Hi everyone, I am Elizabeth Wallace, and I hope with this short introduction trailer I can, introduce myself a bit as short as I can, because I am someone who likes to do long stories from the heart, spontaneous in live streams. That's where my heart and soul is, because I like to be spontaneous, and somehow that seems to be more fitting to me. I am a former MKultra. I'm a former full mind-controlled slave for the deep state, and I was born in the deep state from two hidden bloodlines. Of one is a royal bloodline, a famous royal family in the world. There is a book about to be written about me and my friendship with Lady Diana. I recovered my memories, retrieved my memories, relived my memories since 2000, and until 2006 I thought I was just a victim of SA within the family. And from 2006 I got my first flashes with a USA president at that time, and with my daughter, also born from an American president. And then I started a whole roller coaster since then of I had no other choice than to go fully for healing and deprogramming, and I choose for that as well. And a dear friend took me under her wings, literally. I feel literally on all levels, because she believed me from the start, and she stood by me, and she still stands by me, because from, I think it was, there was a definite year, 2010, when I started to realize that I was still being used in the programming. And I felt then so strongly, I need to stay inside now, to fully be aware of that I would not be caught and be used still in the programming. And from 2010, I'm sure it stopped. Well, there's a whole other story about why 2010 is for me also a deprogramming, a threshold, because then I started to really feel from within how I met a beloved man, and he met me in the programming, and he knew all ins and outs of the music industry, and he helped me save, and we became lovers, and we had secret relationship. Was not easy for him, because I was in the programming, and he tried to help me out. He also had a hard time to keep up with his unique presence and talent. And I hope I do mention his names from, specifically 2025, but I don't want to use his name, as clickbait. And I love him, and I love him even more, and I feel his spirit with me. And he's physically not here any longer since 2009, but I love him, and I started once being more freed and whole, because I feel it's very important to be whole completely before entering the world. And I felt always I need to be whole and know 100% sure that I would not be used in the programming any longer, because I know as former MKultra, the biggest threat is even accidentally reprogram or trigger other victims or survivors. And I had my own experiences in that too. I did share a bit of that in my live streams. Unfortunately, I had over 300 videos and on my YouTube channel. And since 2024, in April, my ID got stolen. And I did not mention that even in the live streams, I seem to remember, but I was heavily attacked even on, there's in the Netherlands a kind of eBay where you can sell things secondhand and buy things secondhand, and that was stolen. And in my name, there were ordered things with very sexual, heavy sexual, porn-like themed things. So that's what happened to me, and that was only a tip of the mountain. What really happened in 2024, and I had to recover from that. And I'm now fully back, especially since now of 7th of April, 6th of April. I feel that I have risen in myself a deep part in me, which is an important part of my former military, Black Ops and heavy SRA survivor now, Patricia. And my name is Elizabeth, and I'm proud of that name to really go into the world with a full name, Elizabeth Wallace. But I honor my personality, Patricia, of course. This is also why I became a gingerhead, and I love it. I like this renewal. She was in the programming often red-haired or wore wigs or had, a bit orange ginger-colored wigs and so on. Yeah, I promised this introduction not to make it too long, but I love live streaming, but I love mainly talking about my healing process. I think there are already enough survivors who talk about all the facts and details of their programming, and I want to show this is why I also choose to go spontaneous live. I prefer that. And now and then I do like guests, like Dana Durnford. I think he deserves a voice with what has been done to the people of Japan, Fukushima. And I will stand for voicing his truth. And he's fighting to get more subscribers as well. And I am still, not growing, but I am growing because thanks to your support. And I honor also the ones, by the way, my dear friends who were there from the start and supported me, and many of them support me anonymous, which I love you, I honor you, I thank you so much. And I'm so thankful. This is also the reason why I'm now whole. And more whole than ever, and joyful for my future, despite I miss my beloved man. And every time when I go live, and now even in this recording, I have tears in my eyes because I want to shout out, dear man, I love you so much. And I wish I could cleanse his name in a way how he truly was. Love and for freedom of spirit, and that every child would be free. Every single being would be free. He was such a genius, talentful man and artist, but beyond that, incredibly suffered from the attacks still going on after he passed. But for me, he did not pass. He's alive, and this is also why I keep going. But this is part of the trailer, apparently. This is what I mean. I am a live stream woman. So, anywho, I go live. I try to go live at least once every week, every 2 weeks. I am also Dutch. And I honor my Dutch friends, so I will try to do also regularly Dutch live streams. I will announce that, of course, on my YouTube or on my Facebook pages. So, I hope you will subscribe, because I want to grow organically on YouTube with my public. And I hope you will subscribe and especially like, even if you watch my older videos. I will try also to come back to my older videos, 300 plus videos by now, of at least 2 to 3 hours live streaming. So I have now, I think now, a bit 247 subscribers on my YouTube channel. And it's just, I have a friend who told me, who knows someone who knows the algorithm of YouTube, that we at least had to have in all the live streams 3 times what is the number of subscribers. And yeah, until now, maybe I'm too much fixed on I want to grow organically, and yeah, I further on have no family who I can ask to like or subscribe. That's just my honest feeling and spontaneous doing this trailer. Oh boy, I want to keep it short, but yeah, I will keep it up. Dear everyone, my goal is that every single child, but not only children, over the whole world and also beyond the world, that they are free. And I believe in decentralization. I believe in together as people, we need to put on a new system and let everyone who is suffering, even the world leaders, monarchies, from mind control and for generations going on, SA, SRA, mind control, and so on, that is being stopped by healing them, giving them voice, and get back to their inner selves. But that's my wish, of course. I know that's maybe too far, a wish which is far beyond reach in this world now, but that is always and was always my mission, my quest, also why I survived next to... I always hoped to be free enough to be rejoined with my dear man. I believe in life after death, so I truly believe that I will meet him, and first of all to thank him for his beyond love. And I hope to then show him so straight in front of him how I love him. Gosh, I had not the purpose to talk about him in this trailer, in this introduction, and it's maybe far too long by now, because I want to keep it below 15 minutes totally. So my goal is world peace, and that every single country has a transparent leader, but that it's always being controlled by the people. And that it goes regularly, again, refreshed, and decentralization. And that we as people do help countries who are burdened by disasters and so on. That's my ideal society and world. I have so much more to talk about this. I love cats, I love dogs, I love cat and dog sitting. But my main passion is, I hope with who I am, where I came from, as survivor, to radiate love. I also sent love to my abusers. I always did. I went through harsh deprogramming in an isolated way for now, I would say at least 10 years. I totally isolated from the world outside. Besides my dear friend, I was in a simple residence, just in a simple neighborhood, in a residence, beautiful residence, by the way, very quiet environment, and there I deprogrammed, went through the flashbacks, the majority of times physically alone, but then I could always call my dear friend, and if I would need of help or to get out of the flashback. But somehow I managed, and I believe this is because my beloved man, my hero in all, everyone has his imperfections. I have them too. But I love him for that alone, and I think this is why, and God, I believe in Jesus, I believe in true angels. One specific angel always guided me when I had the incredible traumas, and then I felt the hand almost literally on my shoulder from that angel, who then saved a part of my being, my love spark, as I call it, my essence, I think. So, down below, my new bio link my bio link, I cannot access it any longer. It has been removed. I thought it was also because of my extreme antivirus, etc., protection on my devices and computer and so on, because of all these attacks as well. Another thing is that I do suffer from amnesia because of the attacks in the night, because of low frequencies. And if I am at friends, for example, for a few weeks sitting their dogs, cats sitting or dogs sitting, then after a couple of nights, then it happens there too with the low frequency. So yeah, I'm fully being disturbed, but I noticed that I found a way in my daily life now, and specifically since the 7th of April 2025, I am with renewed energy back into the world. I plan on organizing a physical lecture in the neighborhood of or in the outskirts of Amsterdam. I'm still a bit investigating how I can do that best, of course. Well, I keep you posted on my social media. When I go live, I go at least live at 4 streaming channels. But yeah, I hope you will subscribe to Twitch. I'm also on Twitch, Facebook, Kick, Rumble, Odyssey, BitChute. But yeah, I'd love to grow on YouTube because that is still an approachable channel, and I love YouTube as well. So I hope you will subscribe, watch all my other videos, and I will also catch up my mandala works. Maybe we'll also do again post my videos, all the videos of me in my deprogramming phases and info healing journey, what I experienced as a deep state former MKultra slave. So, a lot to look forward to, I guess. So, welcome, dear people. And to the Dutchies, my last words in this trailer, which is far too long. Hoi allemaal, lieve allemaal. Ja, ik weet dat ik veel in het Engels ben, maar ik heb inmiddels ook, het merendeel is wel Engelstalig, komt uit de wereld. En Nederland is gewoon qua taal gewoon niet zo handig. Maar ik blijf Nederlandse streams doen. En jullie ook groeten in het Nederlands. Dus dank jullie voor jullie steun. En ook voor de velen die mij berichtjes sturen, mails. Liefde, heling. Het is... Dit is waarom ik hier zit. Ik zei het ook in mijn laatste livestream van onlangs. Ik zit hier dankzij jullie ook. Dat ben ik zo gaan beseffen. En ik hou van livestreamen. En zolang er in mijn wereld, fysieke wereld, nog geen fysieke veranderingen zijn, zoals mijn eigen woonplek. En dat ik meer kan gaan doen in het fysieke met waar ik voel dat ik hiervoor op de aarde ben. Ja, ik wil zo graag laten zien dat je kan overleven en dat het uiteindelijk gaat om durf het innerlijk eerst aan met je schaduwkant, maar zorg ook wel dat er altijd één iemand is die je bijstaat. Veel te lang voor deze introductie. Lieve mensen, abonneer alsjeblieft op mijn YouTube-channel en op mijn andere kanalen. Staat allemaal op de link hier beneden. Dankjewel. Oké, lieve allemaal. En zoals ik altijd zeg, bye bye. See you next time. Okay. Bye bye.